Welcome to MUT Up or Shut Up. Now, I usually do this a bit differently. I like to use a camera for the introduction bit where I talk about what's going to happen in the episode, things like that, but it's just not possible right now. I came back from being away almost a week ago now, but then the week following that was a little crazier than being away in terms of any kind of time to do anything. I've been able to get onto things. In this episode, we managed to tackle the Thanksgiving challenges, or at least the main part of the Thanksgiving challenges. I'm happy that whilst I was away, there were no events or nothing like that. I was worried I may have missed out on something, but I went back through and tried to see as far back as I could. It looks like nothing came out, just a bunch of primetime performers and stuff like that, so nothing I'm missing out on. Hopefully that's all it was, no Blitz events or anything, because they're on right now. But I still haven't even got everything back together yet fully. That's why it's just like this. I wanted to do this though, and I want to also give some sort of explanation as to why this is coming out on a Thursday on Thanksgiving rather than on the Tuesday when it usually does. And no, I'm not going to pretend that, hey, it's, we get Thanksgiving players, let's bring it out on Thanksgiving. I just couldn't get to it. I tried Tuesday, Wednesday, just wasn't possible. It's not a great time right now for me, but good enough that I can keep doing stuff and it'll be fine, and it should all be back to normal anyway from, the rest of this week onwards. So Friday, Saturday, we'll release the normal videos. That would have been Thursday, Friday. Then we're one day behind. Get something out on Sunday that I've been wanting to get out, and then Monday onwards, we'll be straight back onto normal schedules. So that's pretty much it. I've said enough to get this video over 10 minutes. That's a joke. I just always like to introduce to say what's going to be happening in the video. It's pretty good because I made sure to save some rewards, an ultimate reward bundle. I made sure to save that from solo battle I was able to do before I left. I wasn't able to do any since. I'm now doing some again now, but that'll be next week's episode. This one is basically just, that, doing some Thanksgiving stuff, but a lot more will be in next week's one, which I don't mean to say, oh, here's a teaser, but it's only a few days now because I took so long to bring this one out. So next Tuesday, that one should be absolutely full of stuff, like literally everything, packs, rewards, anything it should have in it. It should be pretty good. So this one isn't bad either, I'll be honest, because I managed to get some stuff done in it, some interesting stuff happened, and, well, let's just see how it happened, chronological order, here we go. Here's a fun fact, I'm recording this about 2 weeks before this will make it into a video. That's because I'll be away for the next 2 weeks pretty much, and everything has already been pre-recorded, pre-edited, pre-done, pre-uploaded. So I'm doing this right now before I leave, but by the time I end up putting this in a video, it will have been about 2 weeks, and it's the only rewards I'll get for about 2 weeks because I'm not going to be able to play solo battles. So we get 50,000 coins. We did get the ultimate reward finish, which was pretty easy because we did get a did not finish again. Because it quit at the end, it failed on me, not because I lost a game or quit a game. So I can get it with a did not finish. I would like to see my final results without having to get a did not finish. I don't think I'm top 100 close to it yet. I don't even know honestly how those people get those scores, but I'll work on it and hopefully one day I'll be there. Hail Mary packs. Actually, technically maybe our luckiest pack so far because everything else has been even worse than these quite bad packs. Hoping for more from this one. We start with 2 silvers. I like to start, oh, this could be good. It's not, it's just going to be a gold here, yeah. Hail Mary packs I expect nothing from except for a big surprise, and that will come before some silvers. And here we go, team of the week, but it will just be a gold. It always, oh, it's not, it's Josh Rosen. Not bad, actually pretty cool. 12k is not bad. That's especially more than we would ever expect from a midfield pack with another elite player. Eric Ebron won't be worth that much, but 2 elites in 1 midfield pack. 6,000 coins, that's really low actually. Surprisingly low at this stage already for an elite card. I mean, it's probably not even that bad. I'm looking at him now. Pretty decent vertical threat of a tight end, but let's go to the red zone pack where we always take the pack and never get any luck. So let's go. Red zone pack. Will we get more than 25,000 coins in this one? Let's find out. So here we go. To date, our unluckiest pack ever. No elites whatsoever in this one. And I'll be counting the coins as we go along, and it's just a gold here. Another gold, which won't add to the... You know what? I'm just going to go through. I was doing it one at a time as if someone's going to come up that makes it worth it. Actually, we've got a bunch of golds now. And there's an elite. Our first elite from a red zone pack, but it's just Juju Smith-Schuster, no offense. 7,000 coins for Juju Smith-Schuster, which makes it currently 16.1 thousand coins. Still not worth more than 25,000 coins, even though we got an elite. And we finish here with another gold. We finish this pack worth 20.5 thousand coins. We have never had a red zone pack worth more than 20,500 coins. As a matter of fact, we will continue here. Oh, right? Because of the way this works, we have to go out and go to remaining packs. And now we go to the touchdown pack, where as a matter of fact, we've never had a player worth more than 75,000 coins. Now, I don't mind. I just like the excitement of opening these packs, so I don't care that I'm technically losing out on money, because we could have 100,000 coins every week. But I like these players. I like to get elites. I like to get Mark Ingrams, who aren't worth a lot. I like to get heroes. Antoine Bethays, who is actually worth, I don't know if it's still worth more than the others, but worth quite a lot because Patrick Peterson's good. And our final one is Kawan Shaw. He might be worth a reasonable amount. We may actually just keep him. So Ingram is worth 15,000 coins. Antoine Bethay is worth 28.1 thousand coins. Not bad, but it's not 75. And Kawan Shaw is worth 40,000 coins. So not a difficult decision here to take the player we would most like to have anyway. So we'll take him. He'll join our defense, probably as the second string guy behind Grady Jarrett. Is that who we've got? I think so. But we can also power him up at some point, so saves us 40,000 coins if we decide to do that. Again, not worth it. Never has been with these two, choice packs, but we'll take that and be happy with it. So I was just opening another gold player pack. As I've mentioned before, I do that to do the daily challenges, because you spend 7,500 coins, and you could get something good. Not only did I get 2 core rookie, no, obviously you can see I got Andrew Sendejo, but I also got Jerry Hughes. I got 2 elites in a gold player pack. I made 13,000 coins off a 7,500 coin pack, and obviously that's not including the coin reward that I'll get for completing the thing. If we do it right now, it will be here, and so already 13,000 coins. Obviously the profit there is about 6,000. Add on 5,000, and it's not a bad day. So we've got a limited time challenge to do for the solo challenges. We got to get ourselves Jared Goss power up item by scoring 50 plus points. Of course, not difficult against a rookie difficulty team, but I revel in the chance to have to play as much of a game as possible and not being able to just run down the clock as soon as possible. But it's it's interesting. I'm happy they're doing a challenge for it. It makes it everything more interesting. You get 5,000 coins. Whatever. I like to just not play as much as possible when it comes to the challenges and play as much as possible when playing the battles. That's me. Here it is. The reason I wasn't able to get this video earlier, not specifically this, I just wasn't able to get to getting this. So I wasn't holding it off until I got this. I just wasn't able to get anything done, and now we're here. This has been achieved, and it was a big goal for this one, because without this in this episode there wouldn't be much. Of course, I saved an ultimate reward from earlier to also include here so that we've got something, but after coming back from being away, there wasn't much going on. Of course, this is a lot going on, and I'm glad I didn't miss any events whilst I was gone, that I was back in time for this. Of course, we've still got a lot to do with the flyers and things, but that's going to be all figured out at a later date. And now we've got to choose who we take from these guys. Now, of course, all very good players. 93 overall makes them the second best player on our team, because our Ray Lewis is a 94 overall. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm still not entirely decided, because I wanted to not be entirely decided as I went into this. So Patrick Mahomes would be good, but I think I want to look in a different direction, although I did enjoy using him. Of course, you get a good feel of him. Don't need a running back, not at all. We've got, of course, if I could remember names, we've got Sanders at running back, and we've got Williams, who is getting better now that I'm leveling up more, so Alvin Kamara, not necessary. Adam Thielen is okay, but my only problem, of course, he's much better than our Devontae Adams, but my only problem with Adams is his speed as just a guy who clears the top off, ouch, that was my elbow, just as a guy who clears the top of a defense is where, Adams isn't helping out, and Adam Thielen wouldn't help there either. It's a specific play I like to use, a play action, and he just doesn't come away fast enough, and we'd need someone else there to do that, and Thielen isn't going to do that. Apart from that, I'm happy with Devontae Adams still. Still at this point, not a bad card. Jason Peters is good, but we invested a lot into our left tackle, so I don't want to now just replace him straight away and not have anything to do anymore there. Defensive tackle is a good one that needs improving, Gerald McCoy, but we also, I don't know how much we would use him. Jarrell Casey. We just got Aaron Donald at right end, and of course Aaron Donald's ceiling is a lot higher than 93. It would have cost a lot to get him to that stage, but we've got somebody there. Miles Jack. Who Miles Jack would replace is Miles Jack. We've still got Miles Jack's core elite, the 85 overall. That's still our left outside linebacker, because of course we go sub package and then we're playing different guys. But that's still a position of weakness, because our next guy, sub-package guy, is Dion Jones, who's an 87 overall. Now, I was going to power him up, but then there's Darius Slay, and I really like Darius Slay. So for me, it's between Darius Slay and Miles Jack, who luckily, coincidentally, happen to be right next to each other. Now, the only thing about Slay is whether we end up using the Stephon Gilmore from the Journey, which we don't have yet, so I don't know how good he plays, so I can't do it, but I think I want Slay. Out of all of these guys, I think that's who I'm going to take, and there's not much point talking about it. As soon as I saw they had Slay, I saw his speed races and stuff. Obviously, we can power him up. I kind of figured I knew I wanted him, and that's exactly what we've got here. So we will take him. We'll be very happy with him. I should have made him immediate starter. He'll start over Deion Sanders, and we've got a couple challenges left to do. It is today is the day, so we can do all of these, and then I guess I'll see how many flyers I've got left. But I think this is done right now, so we need to do all of this as well, which I'm not going to get done if I want to upload this at a good time. Thank you, internet. But this will all be in the next one. All I can say is the next episode will be absolutely crazy. I can tell you that for sure. Packs and everything will be unbelievable. Token items, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, that's in the next one. This is it for this one, pretty much, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm going to add anything else onto the end, but I don't think so. It's just about getting through those things, and that's it.